I got people. Well, I'll post this video. This will be the first video I post when I get back from my 2-week suspension from CommieTube for a freaking video that I posted over a year ago. Some of you might remember it. It's where this one bully was beating up this other kid, and the kid fought back and jumped on the bully, and the teachers didn't do anything. And I pointed out, don't be a victim and don't be a bully, and somehow YouTube says, nope, that's promoting child violence because of the color of the participants. So if I would have had 2 white kids fighting, probably would have been okay. I mean, you can't do anything on YouTube if they think you're pushing negative against their agenda of whatever. I'm so fed up with YouTube, people. So anyway, I've got quite a few videos that I'm either working on or I've done, and they'll be coming out. This is a pretty funny video where this kid gets he's kind of harassing the cops, and the cops tell him to leave, and he kind of freaks out. So that's a pretty funny video, I think. But it's kind of a problem with kids not knowing boundaries. This dude's funny as hell. If you want to watch this video, he goes on about Ghislaine or Grizzline. He makes fun of her name. Nobody still knows how to pronounce it. I don't even remember what he calls it. But it's a pretty funny video if you want to watch it. Long Beach, people watch people steal. These cops stand here. All these cops are here, and they're stealing and looting, and they don't do anything. If you haven't watched the Alone season, man, somebody gave me a tip on that. I love that freaking show. So, and I found, on Netflix, they only got 1 season, season 6, but on Amazon Prime, which I order a lot of shit off of Amazon, so I got Amazon Prime. So I went over there, and they've got 2 or 3 seasons that you can watch there. But man, that's a great show. This is the dude that said he was gonna, if he gets in a fight with a bear, they're gonna have to call help for a bear. He was talking all kind of smack with his kids or with his family before he left, and he lasted, I think, like 6 hours. And he found some bear scat, and he's like, "I'm out, man. I'm out. I'm not used to dealing with." It was the funniest damn thing. I couldn't stop laughing. This is and I'm just going through my history on kind of some of the things that I've been viewing, and people send me things, and sometimes I click on it and I don't even watch it. So if there's something in here that, like, why the hell are you watching that? I haven't watched all these. Sometimes when somebody puts a link, I'll just open it so it goes into my history. And then I go back and I review my history. I'm kind of like, okay, I didn't watch that, I didn't watch that. This is actually pretty good about psychological effects of the war and how the system fails them, and meds and all that. This cop's just a jerk. He calls a woman a disrespectful whore. This is a really horrible shooting. I've already done the video on this. I can't post it. I'll post it soon. Absolutely horrible officer safety. Horrible officer practice. The officers set this guy up, and then they end up killing him. He's asking for help. His parents call to come help, to give him a ride, and they end up killing his son. I mean, this has some legal... I think this video that I did on this is over an hour, because there's just so many lessons and things that the cops did wrong and how they set this guy up to kill him. Freedom Friday. I didn't even watch that. I guess I just opened it. Sometimes somebody put a link. Briefing. I haven't watched this one yet. I haven't watched that one yet. Captain MAGA. I think I've seen this one before or something, but they're just cracking on Trump doing his crazy stuff. This dude's pretty good, but and I like him. I like his message. However, in this video, he's kind of happy that the feds are coming into Chicago, and he blames Chicago. He blames the mayor and Black Lives Matter and all this crap. And he's a black dude saying things that black people aren't supposed to say. And I agree with most of his message, but where I think this guy gets it wrong is he thinks the feds coming in is a good thing. And the only reason I don't think that is the feds have too much power, and the feds shouldn't be able to come in and run over states. And if Chicago wants to elect idiots, if Chicago wants to keep electing the same idiots, and it ruins the city and everybody's crime out of control, it is not the feds' job to come in and override the people of that city. If the city wants to elect idiots, then that's their right to be an idiot and to elect an idiot. He's under the belief that good. If you don't handle your business and if you do a shitty job, the feds should come in and should light up the city and correct your shit. So that's where I disagree with this guy. But other than that, this Jericho Green seems like a pretty good dude. That's the only video I've watched of him. David Patrick, I don't remember if I watched that one or not. I had to undo a zip tie, so I Googled that and actually tried to find somebody how to undo a zip tie. Sometimes, you know, when I'm tying up women, I mean, when I'm using them, I have to take them off. So I end up trying to fix my air conditioner because the freaking air conditioner company didn't even find it, and my intake or my return vent was off my air conditioner, so I was sucking in hot attic air, and that's why I paid some dude, you know, $150 for a service call to come out here, and he says, oh, you just need some Freon. He didn't go upstairs, and I called somebody else out here, and they go, dude, your return vent's off. So he goes, you need to put a zip tie on there. He goes, I've kind of set it back on there. He goes, I don't have any in the car. I'd fix it. But he said, you know, with that off, you're sucking in attic air. That's why your air conditioner ain't cooling. But anyway, and the other guy charged me for two gallons of Freon, or 2 pounds, and said that'll fix it, and it didn't fix it. And then as soon as I put the intake back on, it fixed it. So that's why I put the zip ties on the damn vent, and the vent came off when I was tightening it. So I was like, shit, how do I loosen these zip ties? So anyway, that's why I watched that video. Let's see. This shooting, pretty good. The guy sits in the car. They end up killing him. He grabs a gun. I did this bear video, and I think there's another video down here. This guy, Ozzy, if you want to go review this on the bear, he's got a lot of footage, plus he's funny as hell. But he's got a lot of footage of this bear coming up to this girl and actually biting her on a leg and pawing her. I mean, I thought she was stupid for standing around just letting her sniff his hair. But when I saw this video, I went, holy shit, that bear was all over her. She's the luckiest freaking. She should have ran out and bought 4 lotto tickets and she'd have won them all. I mean, I couldn't believe it. But anyway, what's this one? Body cam protests. I don't know if I watched that one or not. Cop waves at female gun around. This woman's crazy. I thought I did a video on her a while ago. She's an off-duty cop or plain clothes, comes out there talking about killing a dude. The cops are laughing because she's crazy. She's waving a gun around. I mean, and you know, then people come here, Rick, why are you picking on females? I'm sorry, she's a freaking freakazoid, and she ran out with a freaking gun and started flashing at everybody. Red flag bill. Somebody sent me this on Guns and Gadgets. I haven't watched it yet. This Rayleigh 14, everybody sends me, she's a horsey person that does a lot of horsey videos, and she cracks on the idiots in the horse world too. So I like her. She's kind of anti-bit and the things she does, but she gets a lot of heat from the freaking barn witches because she doesn't buy into their shit. But oh shit, who's calling? Oh, that's Bobby. He's buying a golf cart. Hang on. Okay, where was I? Shit. This was smallest. This guy rescued this little horse. Did a pretty good job on that. If you want to watch a feel-good story, this is pretty good. That's the same one where I shot. I haven't reviewed this one yet, but evidently somebody sent it to me. This was when I was searching bear videos. This kid, this bear walks by and his kid walks away. He's pretty amazing that this kid and the parents got away. Parents never stopped filming though. If the kid got eaten, it would have been on camera. Let's see. Somebody sent this in to watch. I don't understand why or what it was. I think it's some sort of movie, I guess. I don't know. Chokes homeless man. I think I did a video on that one already. Fatal shooting of a woman. Bottle of wine. Oh yeah. I'm going to do a video on this one. This is pretty good. Dirty Harry on feminism. I mean, what he says back then, you know, still applies today. And, you know, Hollywood did it. And that was back when Hollywood they did movies that were realistic and actually followed life. Now they do fairy tale movies and they try to make you think that's the way it is. But it's all lies. So, anyway. I don't know what that one was. Man, I watched this one about Michelle getting attacked, and I couldn't tell if it was her or her bodyguard, and it was kind of convoluted, so I was just kind of like, all right, whatever. This is pretty good. This guy does a good video on. I was trying to see if I could quieten the noise, the road noise, because when I drive on the highway, I drive pretty fast. So when I hit 80, 85, 90, the road noise gets loud, and I was like, I wonder how I can make that quieter. And this guy, man, does a great job at silencing or making your vehicle quiet. Let's see, deputy on job poll. Oh, I already did a video on that one. That's that video there. Road pirate Commodore man's lettuce. I don't know what the hell that is. Somebody must have sent. Oh, that's donut operator. Oh, this is somebody sent me this, I think, because he was justifying the cop's actions, and when I did it, I thought the cop was a tyrant. I think, I'm not sure. I try not to like do when they send me ASP or donut operator or these other cop guys and try to look what they said. Look, I don't care. They can have their own damn opinion. If you want to watch them and they're an idiot, then watch them. I had to tape up my hockey sticks, and so I watched this guy. He did a pretty good job. I actually did exactly how he did. It turned out pretty good. What else? This was a great video by Tucker. An employee tells white people to work to undo their whiteness. I mean, it was crazy. And Tucker has a great way of doing it, because he says, imagine if a company called in only black workers and said, you need to atone for being black. And instead, Seattle called in only white workers and told them they need to atone for being white. This Fort Worth officer, I did a video on this a while back. If you remember, he pepper sprayed a bunch of bikers coming by. I was trying to figure out what happened to him. He never even got fired. I think he got a couple days off. He's still out there working. He said he was in fear of his safety when he pepper sprayed him because he couldn't get out of his car. I mean, it was just crazy. I don't know. This one, somebody sent me a horse video. I watched like, I don't know, 2 seconds, and I went, I don't need to deal with that crap. This video here has some really good clips. I kind of wanted to go and just review some of the clips he shows, but if you got a little bit of time to go watch this guy, this is a really good video. And don't ask me to put links to all these damn videos. It's not that freaking hard. Here, if you want to go watch a video, you highlight this area right here. Oh, shit. Hey, the hell? Oh, see, it's making a damn link. It's not going to let me highlight it. Well, sorry. Type this. If you can't, you can't highlight it anyway. But just type this or type this guy's channel, and then you can go watch the damn video. I'm not going to run around and spend 14 hours to put links so I can have people complaining. That was the time. What did it do? Did it start over? Hell, it looks like our... Oh, shit, it brought me back to the top. No damn wonder. Anyway, so this is kind of... sometimes I just go through my history. So this is a really great video that the military people did. And they have different veterans and different military people sing this video. Really great version. Fox News posted it. If you want to go watch it, really worth the watch. These are armed protesters. I think this is they're trying to challenge the 3%ers. They want to make this black group here wants to make it about black and white instead of freedom and government. And the 3%ers are not about black people. They're about freedom, and they're about government being out of control and terrorizing and wanting to take guns and ignoring the Constitution. That's the original intent behind the 3%ers. These guys somehow believe media, because they're watching so much damn CNN, that 3%ers somehow hate black people, and so therefore they want to attack the 3%ers instead of attacking government and joining the 3%ers against tyranny. So I don't have a whole lot of time for ignorance. Somebody sent me these series and wanted me to evaluate this guy's training on shooting when they were training John Wick, and I kind of watched a little bit of them, and I might do a video kind of giving you my input on the training and what he's doing and explaining it a different way. Let's see. What else? That was this fun. Somebody sent me this. This is funny as hell. The different uses for an AK magazine. Man, I was laughing my ass off. But speaking of Polinear Tactical, I freaking did, I think, a video on this. And these pieces of shit, I put their link and sent them viewers, and they filed a copyright on my video recommending their channel. So anybody that went to their channel on my recommendation, freaking I gotta make sure I ain't subscribed to these idiots. Click on this damn video and make sure I ain't subscribed to them. I am still subscribed. Not anymore. I'm unsubscribing. Piece of shits. And I'm taking away my like. File a damn copyright claim on me. Anyway. So that's my history. If you want to watch any of these, you can figure out what the hell I watch on YouTube. Some of these videos, I mean, sometimes people send me stupid links and I just open it up. And even if I open up my phone for a second and turn it off, this guy was pretty funny too. This was great. Things you don't see. Oh shit, that's Plenty Tactical again. Screw those guys. Now this video sucks. Don't go watch that. Piece of shit. I'm removing them from my history. File a damn copyright claim crying to freaking YouTube. Getting me freaking heat. Piece of shit. Alright. What do we got here? Personal protection bullet. Oh, this was actually a pretty good video right here on this dude went and got some ceramic plates from Home Depot, like a ceramic tile, and he taped them up with duct tape, and they work pretty damn good for stopping bullets. Now, they shatter, so if you don't tape them up, they kind of shatter, but if you tape them up with duct tape and put 2 or 3 tiles that you can get for $1.97 a piece and stick it in your backpack or make you a little carrier in the front, it gives you some fairly good ballistic protection, you know, because there's a lot of places that doesn't allow you to have body armor. I think California's one. You're not allowed to have body armor unless you're a cop. So it's a felony if you have body armor. Well, if you carry around some ceramic plates in case you have to do some tile repair, it's not in violation of the law. So this guy was giving some pretty good things about book and shooting them and penetration. This was actually a pretty good video, and I would recommend that. What else have I watched here? Bodycom, Santa Fe, shit. I think I did a video on that. Grizzline, G-Lean, the person, Maxwell, who didn't kill herself. Or not yet, anyway. Obviously, that's one of my videos. Furry Assault. This dude, Furry, is that transgender auditor. He's the one that, if you remember, I did a video where he went to the Jewish synagogue and the guy freaking panicked and fired into the ground and ended up shooting him. So somebody sent me this because he got attacked here, and these two guys are eating, minding their own business. They were wrong, but they ended up going to jail because they were minding their own business, and he walked up on a sidewalk, started filming them, and wouldn't stop filming them, and kind of baited them, and they both reacted in front of their girls and came out there. One came out with a bat, and one punched him, and he called the cops, and they both got arrested. And it's a pretty long video, but it shows how you can be baited and how people need to know that if somebody films you from a public place, you either got to close the drapes or go inside. Filming from a public place isn't a crime, and if you go out there and confront the dude, you're in trouble. Now, it used to be, if a sex offender was trying to film your daughter in your house through their window, you go out there and beat their ass and it would be fine. Well, that ain't the case no more, especially if the guy videotaping falls into a protected category. Special people with special rights because they have special bathrooms. Then you got problems. I don't even know what the hell this is. Somebody must have sent that to me. Before she was fired. I'm not sure what that is. Wife and husband charged with assault for pulling a gun on a woman with a child. Oh, I think this is the crazy people. The woman gets out of the car and pulls a gun because this woman's arguing with her. Township parking lot. What the hell was this? I don't know if I watched that or not. Funniest arrest I ever made. That girl looks like she fell from the ceiling. That's a little crybaby. I already did the video on that. I got a lot of heat on that, saying I was picking on her and I was mean and calling the YouTube police. Deputies assault on an inmate. I don't remember this one, if I did that. People send me some good. This is pretty funny. Black Rifle Coffee. They play Star Spangled Banner with their guns off the metal targets. I love those Black Rifle Coffee guys. Those are my meat eater brothers from another mother. I'll always take them in any foxhole or follow them in any conflict. Let's see. I need a Texas lawyer. I forgot what she wanted a lawyer for. Miami-Dade punches. Bill Burr not hit a one. This is pretty funny. Somebody sent me this on how they go, there's no reason ever, and I get that all the time. There's no reason ever to hit a woman. You should never hit a woman. Well, go watch this because he gives you some pretty good reasons on when it's justified. Let's see. Torture. I don't know what this is. Prisoner of war? I don't remember if I watched that or not. Antifa girl gets challenged. Oh, this is the little girl that gets scared of the police. Peter Schiff Gold, RNN News. All right. What should you do with your horse during a hurricane? I don't know why the hell somebody must have sent me that and I opened it. Anyway, those are my history. Some people like figuring out what the hell I'm watching and how I get my videos. And like I said, when somebody puts a link, I'll just open it in a new tab and then it automatically puts it in my history. And then when I shut down all my tabs, I can just go to my history and watch that. All right. So on that there, I'm hopefully out of YouTube jail, which means this will be posted in 2 weeks. The strike will stay for 3 months, and it doesn't go away till October. If I get another strike, I have to make my whole channel private so I don't get a third strike and they delete everything. So between now and October, if my channel goes private, it's because I got a second strike and I had to make it private. So then I'll be down until the first strike goes away. All right, we'll end that there. YouTube sucks, and communism is alive and well. And if you're a left-wing idiot with purple hair and an earring in your nose, and you drive around with a rainbow flag on your car, and you're confused about what bathroom to use, please apply at youtube.com because we love hiring idiots. All right, we'll end that there.